Get well soon. Continue to stay healthy. Continue staying healthy. Remain radiantly healthy. Feel good while you remain radiantly healthy. Okay, another quick example is, if I was a car salesman and I'm looking at you and I say, imagine that car. All right? And then let's say I said, imagine this car. In your mind, if you had to imagine that car or this car, which is closer, which is farther away, which has more of an impact in your mind? So these are just kind of just experiments right now, but I'm really glad if you decided to choose to participate, because once you realize how powerful words are now, you can just become very clear on how you wish to communicate. Entrepreneurial tip number 523954326. Oh yeah, 6. Learn the difference between consumer and participant. All right? So first off, let's define what a consumer is, because they say that we're a nation, we're a consumer nation, but I disagree, because when I think of consumption, I think of actually using something, right? If we're such a consumer nation, go home right now and look at your closet. See how many clothes that you've purchased, but you have not worn in the last 6 months to a year to 2-3 years. Open up your food cabinet. Think about the next time you go out to eat. Think to yourself, wait, don't I have food at home that I could eat? Supplements. And again, I make my living selling supplements. And even I am telling you, don't buy kombucha tea from me. Don't start brewing your own kombucha tea unless you're ready to start brewing kombucha tea. And you're ready to participate. Okay? And you're ready to consume it. Right? So how many of you open up your vitamin cabinet right now? How many of you are purchased new supplements this week, purchased a NordicTrack, purchased a freaking Thigh Master, and you have it, so you consumed it in your mind, but it's, hung up as a coat hanger or something. So I don't think we're a nation of consumers. I think we're a nation of non-participants. Right? We like to think, we like to feel and trick ourselves that we're participating, that we're consuming with the purchase of something, because it's actually easier for us. I know it's crazy. You're not going to believe me, because right now, the economy's crazy and everything, but it's easier for us to part with our money than it is to participate. Think about that. So my takeaway action to you is, don't buy another single piece of clothing, don't buy another single piece of food, don't buy another single supplement, any gadget, anything whatsoever, until you can confidently say to yourself, I've already consumed what I already own. So to address why this will be the last and final show, let me first answer by saying that this won't be the last of me. I'll still be putting out content, only the whole What the Friday series is complete. And the reason for that is I don't want to be another book on the shelf or a new show that comes out every week just to be received. All right? The point of these videos was to take action, even a small step, moving your body around, thinking a little differently, acting a little differently, but doing it and doing it. So I struggle with this because there's so much amazing content, so much awesome information. And I compare it to anyone will tell you, my friends will tell you that I am horrible with directions. All right? I have friends that open up the map and they research it. I mean, nowadays we got Google Maps, so I do okay. But, you look at the map and you get the quick tips, whatever, ticks from AAA, and you plan out the trip. and you know exactly where your destination is, and you know exactly which turn you're taking. And that person, it might take them only a half an hour to get from point A to point B. And it might take me about 2 hours, because I'll be lost 5 times, I'll make a left turn instead of a right turn. Here's the thing though, I'll end up leaving 2 days before that person. And I'm also not afraid to ask for directions. So think about what that means to you, and you'll understand why I focus so much on the doing and the action. Even if you're going in the wrong direction, I believe initially it's better to be conditioned to move than to stand still and look and dream and wonder without tied to the action. I'm not discounting knowledge. Lord knows I have so much incredible information that we'll be presenting in other shows and other opportunities. If you want to stay connected, obviously sign up for our email list presented on the screen, and look forward to those videos and taking action. But I only want to give those videos out to people that I know are already got the momentum going. Because what happens is you start piling things on, right? You ever seen like a fire burn? If you put too much wood on that fire initially, the fire burns out. It doesn't grow. Now, if that fire is already going, you know what I mean? You slowly add the logs at a time, you're gonna have a roaring fire. You're gonna stay very warm. We don't really need to be warm right here in sunny California during the summertime, but you guys get the point. So it's with that I really do thank you for taking this opportunity to check out my videos. But the biggest thanks I can receive is by you turning this thing off and taking action now. Remember, if you are ready to take the next step, sign up for my newsletter and check out the other videos. We'll be doing a whole other series. I'll be traveling for a few months, but when I return, we have a new show out called Pimp My Business, in which you'll get real living case studies of my consulting work with real companies, both on the web and off the web. And yeah, stay tuned. Happy brewing, have fun. What the Friday.
I know many people only chasing after lust. The love parts before it even starts, but that ain't gonna happen to us. 'Cause you got the sweetest things that I've ever seen. And I would give anything to show you just what I've made. I said, baby, you amaze me, making me crazy with the things that you do. And if I was left with just one breath, I'd use it to say I love you. Honey, you're so money. It sounds so funny, but you know that it's true. That if I was left with just one breath, I'd use it to say I love you. Use it to say I love you. Easy come and easy go. That's why we're gonna take it slow. And if you knew what I know, you wouldn't have to hold on tight, because I can't let it go. You know that
Nobody has got me like you do.
in my dreams, every time it seems, baby, it's you. You're shining through. I said, baby, you amaze me, making me crazy with the things that you do. And if I was left with just one breath, I'd use it to say I love you. Honey, you're so money. Think that it's funny, but you know that it's true. And if I was left